Did you know sea turtles have a built-in GPS system inside their bodies? Not a digital GPS, but a natural one created by millions of years of evolution. These incredible creatures can sense the Earth's magnetic field, allowing them to navigate across entire oceans with breathtaking accuracy. Today, I'm going to take you deep into the life of a sea turtle, from the moment it hatches to the moment it returns to the same beach decades later. This is a story of instinct, survival, and one of nature's greatest navigational abilities. The journey begins, hatchlings and the magnetic imprint. Imagine a quiet beach under a moonlit sky. Hidden beneath the sand, a nest suddenly stirs. Tiny sea turtles, no bigger than your palm, begin their journey into the world. At the moment they break free from their shells, something extraordinary happens. Their brains record the magnetic signature of the beach, almost like taking a biological photograph of the Earth's magnetic field at that exact location. Scientists call this a geomagnetic imprint. No technology, no teaching, no mother to guide them. Just pure instinct and a magnetic connection to the Earth itself. Each beach around the world has a slightly different magnetic fingerprint, and these hatchlings remember it for life. Into the ocean, guided by the invisible. When these tiny turtles rush toward the sea, they're not just following moonlight. They are sensing the magnetic field lines around the Earth. They detect intensity, angle, and direction, clues that help them navigate the vast ocean. This ability is so precise that turtles can travel thousands of kilometers through open water and still find their way to feeding grounds they have never seen before. Their magnetic sense works like an internal compass. If they drift too far north or south, the magnetic conditions change. Their brains instantly detect this and correct their course. It's nature's perfect navigation system. Years of wandering but never lost. For years, sometimes decades, sea turtles roam the open ocean. They swim across continents, pass through warm tropical waters, dive into deep currents, and survive storms humans could never endure. And all this time, they are guided by a magnetic memory created on the day they were born. The ocean is massive, billions of waves, countless shifting currents. Yet a sea turtle always knows where it is and where it needs to go. Returning home after decades, here's the part that seems almost unbelievable. After 20 to 30 years of traveling across the ocean, sea turtles return to the exact same beach where they were born. Not just the same coastline, not just the same region, but the same small stretch of sand, sometimes within a few meters. How is this even possible? Their magnetic sense acts like a map. As they swim closer to the coastline, the magnetic fields around them shift. They recognize these shifts like familiar landmarks. This magnetic memory guides them all the way back home. A new generation begins when the female turtle reaches the beach. She crawls out of the water, slowly, painfully, carrying decades of wisdom and natural instinct. She digs a nest, she lays her eggs, and without ever seeing her babies, she returns to the ocean. Weeks later, her hatchlings emerge, and the cycle begins again. Each baby turtle imprints on this same magnetic signature, and will return here decades later. It is one of the most incredible displays of memory and instinct in the animal kingdom. How turtles detect the magnetic field. Scientists discovered that sea turtles have magnetic receptors, possibly iron-rich cells, that allow them to pick up magnetic intensity and angle. They literally feel the magnetic field of the Earth. Not with their eyes, not with their ears, but with special biological sensors that act like a built-in compass. Experiments placed turtles in water tanks with manipulated magnetic fields. The turtles instantly tried to swim in the direction they should go if they were in that location on Earth. They weren't confused. They weren't lost. They simply followed the magnetic map they were born with. Even if the land changes, the magnetic field remains. Beaches shift, coastlines erode, currents change, and yet turtles still return. Why? Because the magnetic field of the Earth is more stable than the landscape. Even if the sand moves or the shoreline changes, the magnetic signature of the region stays largely the same. Turtles trust the magnetic field more than the land, a symbol of patience, memory, and survival. Sea turtles have survived for more than 100 million years, even outliving the dinosaurs. What keeps them alive is not strength, but intelligence built into their biology. Their magnetic sense allows them to navigate the ocean with precision, stay oriented during long migrations, return home for nesting, survive storms and drifting currents, pass ancestral roots to each generation. They carry the wisdom of the Earth's magnetic lines within them. Why this fact matters. Understanding turtle navigation helps scientists protect nesting beaches, migration routes, and ocean ecosystems. Every time a turtle returns home, it shows just how incredible and fragile nature truly is. So the next time you see a sea turtle, remember, inside that peaceful creature is one of the most extraordinary navigation systems on the planet. A living compass, guided not by technology, but by the Earth itself. A traveler who never forgets where home is. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing animal facts.